Now that's style! Sage, you got that diagnostic report on Saber's auto-axle stabilizer? Sage? Sage, where are you going?
Sorry, Vert. I forgot.
How do you forget? You're not becoming more human from hanging around us, are you, Sage?
I'll do it now.
Last 3 blueprints opened.
Access denied.
Level 1 core privilege. Override. What is this? A weapon? Sage? What's wrong with you? Sage, stop!
Hostile entity. Initiate lockdown mode.
Guys, wake up!
Bert, what's happening?
There's an open portal. Sage went through. I'm following her. Hurry before it closes.
We're on our way.
Sage, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Your eyes went red and you attacked me.
Ugh.
You gotta have a wicked storm shock headache. Something's got control over you. Let's get you back in the Moby and we'll head home. Kratos! Kratos is up to something. Lock yourself in the Moby. Sage, go! Where's Kratos? And where's my BF5 backup?
Huh? Oh.
Stand aside, human!
You'll have to go through me, Kratos.
You protect her, but she deceives you. Give Sage to me!
You can understand if I don't quite trust you.
I have no time for this petty bickering! Stand aside now!
Never!
You are not my enemy today, human. It is Sage who must be stopped. Sister, come to me.
Sage! No!
Cavalry's here, Bert!
Battle Force 5! Protect Sage from Kratos!
Obviously.
Chopper, with me. The rest of you get Sage out of here.
Fools! You do not know who you protect!
Come on, Sherman! Get Sage in here!
She will destroy us all!
Stop him!
Sage, don't do it! Remember the prophecy of the Crimson One!
Where's he going?
Whoa. Get Sage back to Earth before the Reds regroup. I'll bring the Moby home. Kratos!
It is time we talk.
I guess I don't have a choice. Why did you mention the Crimson One? That prophecy was fulfilled.
But another awaits. If you're worthy of that mantle, you must know it all.
I'm listening.
We fight for one reason, human. Because my sister allowed the traitor Zemric to attack my people.
I have a feeling we would have been enemies anyway. Sage only wants peace, at any cost.
Any cost, too true. My sister's as clever as me, but she has the advantage of your misplaced trust, allowing her to carry out her plans in secret.
I put my trust in Sage because she doesn't have secret plans.
Really? Then you're fully aware of my sister's plans to end this conflict once and for all. By destroying everything in the multiverse, returning us to the terrible tranquility of oblivion!
That's impossible. How could she...
You do know. A doomsday weapon that would create a trans-dimensional black hole, absorbing everything in existence. Only my sister knows how to build it.
How? How could you know this?
We are twins. Blue and red feel each other's thoughts, no matter how far separated. And what I feel, what I now know, is Sage believes this conflict itself is the greater enemy.
Dude, in my book, there is no greater enemy than you.
High praise. I aim to rule, of course, but I prefer conflict to oblivion.
What do you want from me?
The final prophecy of the Crimson One speaks of a hugely destructive power. Watch Sage closely. If you see anything that makes you change your mind.
I won't.
I'm transmitting coordinates and a one-time safe passage code to the Red Sentient planet. When you've seen the evidence of what my sister is planning, I know you will want to meet me again.
Trust me, there's nothing that could make me trust you.
Ugh. This is more important than one battle. I'm telling you, Vert, watch Sage.
What's up with Sage? She seems kinda unfocused. Any idea why she went on her little sleepwalk last night?
Sage, I pulled up a weird blueprint last night. A device with a long barrel surrounded by in-phase cross-polarity magnets.
I must have left that file open by accident.
What is it?
It does not concern current Battle Force operations.
Is it a weapon? To use against who? Or what? Sage?
A greater enemy than you know.
The greater enemy.
I know what I have to do.
had time to examine my sister's behavior.
Just tell me what needs to be done to stop her.
So, it's agreed?
No, not agreed. Sage is my friend.
Then what are you doing here? You must have seen what she's building.
I won't destroy her no matter what she's done. Or what she's planning to do.
Then you're a fool! But Sage is not. It sounds as though she's betrayed you.
I have no reason to fight Raucus.
Don't be naive. How do you think he found you? My sister sent him to prevent you speaking to me and hearing the truth. If Raucus thinks you've changed sides,
He'll destroy me to retain the balance.
here is your chance to prove you are willing to do whatever it takes to protect the multiverse.
The truth, human. Are you now allied with the Reds?
All you need to know, Raucus, is that I know what I'm doing.
In that case, I have no choice.
I need your help!
Could it be Raucus is defeated? He escaped, but you acquitted yourself well for a human.
Now, your turn to prove yourself.
I allow you on my planet. I assist you in battle. What more do you want?
Tell me why you can respawn, but the blue sentients can't.
Why?
You say you trust me. Now prove it.
Very well. If a sentient is destroyed in a zone with no respawn chambers, its life force is captured by a vector translator and transmitted to a zone that does have a chamber. Translators are spread throughout the multiverse.
They're tiny. How do you keep track of them?
Nothing you need to know. We don't fight in zones without them. Blue sentients had vector translators once, but I destroyed them all. Except for this one, a family memento. I've answered your question. Now, you lead me to Earth so I can resolve our mutual problem.
Forget about going to Earth, Krytus. I'll send you a postcard. But I can bring Sage into the multiverse to you. On neutral territory.
That would be a satisfactory compromise.
I won't let you destroy Sage. She has to just be deactivated, put in some kind of deep freeze.
Agreed, so long as I can verify it.
My team will try to protect her. Since they never understand my reasons, we'll need to catch them by surprise. With this device, I can send a fake distress signal guiding them to a place where we can intercept them. But you've got to cut your mental link to your sister first. If you feel her thoughts, she feels yours.
True. Perhaps the only reason she hasn't severed the link is so she can track me.
Exactly. So if you don't break that link, she'll sense what we're doing and tell the others. Or worse, step up her plans for this thing she's building.
Sage?
You all right?
Yes. My mind feels... free.
Sage, how did you not detect this distress signal?
Who is it from?
No idea. Here's the multiverse coordinates.
Where's Fudge? And the saber?
Don't know. Stay back and find it.
Got it.
Buster, Reverb, Splitwire, let's go. That's 4 vehicles, so either Zoom can follow us or Bert can, if he gets the signal.
They're on the move. If you want Battle Force 5 all in one place where we can convince them we're not taking no for an answer, follow me and bring heavy backup.
Where's the signal source, Tez?
I don't have a beacon, just these coordinates.
Bert!
You got the signal too?
Look out, Bert! Behind you!
Huh?
Guys, listen to me. I know this sounds wrong, but we have to deactivate Sage.
What are you talking about?
You've all seen how she's acting. Forgetful, secretive. She has plans she hasn't told us about.
She's building a device to implode the entire multiverse, your planet included.
Why should we listen to anything you have to say?
Because Kratos is telling the truth.
Hello? That is a sentence you don't hear every day.
We're not playing along with any red sentient mind games.
If you won't help me take her offline, I need you to abandon your vehicles and go with Kratos.
Oh, right. That's really gonna happen.
I know we have a protocol in case one of us is being forced.
Darn right we do.
But this was my decision. It wasn't an easy one.
Then allow us to make it a tad tougher for you.
They're too strong together. Get them separated. I didn't want it this way, but if this is how it has to go...
Incoming!
I'm done. Heading back for reinforcements.
Stop her! She can send Chopper or Gear Slammer! Tez, I know you can't fire until you recharge. Listen to reason. I've got an idea. Now let's go! Takes one to know one, doesn't it?
How did you know?
That you were trying to trick me? Gee, that's a toughie. When Sage first told us about your mental connection, I guessed one twin could come to dominate the other. Her sleepwalking into your ambush confirmed it. That's right, run. You can't respawn here anymore. I figured you'd have a database of the Vector Translator's locations. When I mentioned tracking them, you gave it away. So I secretly scanned your vehicle to find the mother lode. That distress signal was me telling my team where to find them.
Human fools! She's creating something she has not told you about!
Kratos probably thought he could destroy you that first time he made you sleep drive the Moby. Conning me was his backup plan in case he couldn't get his hands on you.
You believed in me all along, and I will never forget your loyalty.
Enough to share the secret device you're building?
This will be a weapon against an enemy more powerful than my brother. An enemy I had hoped we would not have to face. But we must stop Kratos first.
Sorry I didn't share all this with you, Sage, or ask you to break the mental link from your end. Kratos would have heard every word I said. But hey, bonus gift. I snuck it off Kratos. Now we just need to find you a blue respawn chamber. I'm stepping out for some air. Don't go blowing up the universe, okay? Did you by any chance send someone to the Red Planet to keep an eye on me?
Vert, I know you can take care of yourself.
Human, you did good today.
So you knew what I was up to?
Of course.
You threw that fight to help me. Of course.